Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Coffee and Candlesticks. This is where we use High Block to showcase market insights and analysis. This is edition 9 being recorded on April 20th, 2022. Before we get started, I would like to say that this is not financial advice. Everything I say and show in the video is for educational purposes only. Also, if you have not already, please like and subscribe to our channel so you can get real-time updates. You can also follow us on Discord and Twitter to get more information on our product. You can also find the links on the bottom of our homepage, and I will post a link to both these channels in the video notes below. So starting off this video, let's take a look at a longer term view of whale CVD. This indicator is filtered by only large orders and is being calculated from the beginning of the year. You can update these settings by clicking here and changing the categories and the look back period. Ever since the beginning of the month, CVD is continuously creating new lows and it has been trending down more aggressively than price. On the other hand, when viewing the coin screener on a shorter time frame, retail versus whale divergence is starting to trend upward. This could be due to more buying activity from larger players or less buying activity from smaller players. Interestingly, when looking at the average across all coins, which is the blue line, this has somewhat been a leading indicator to the price of Bitcoin. Going back to the charts, we all saw earlier this week where the price of Bitcoin spiked back above 40,000, where it now sits at around 41,300. The initial spike was due to large size market orders executing on low liquidity. On this candlestick right here, where it spiked from the 30,000s to the 40,000s, we see a huge amount of slippage. This slippage was caused because there was only 40,000 market orders that executed on above 120,000 limit orders. As price went up, shorts were liquidated. Now, when looking at the short-term liquidation levels, there are more long liquidation levels than short liquidation levels. In the previous episode of Coffee and Candlesticks, we talked about the OI profile gap that existed at 41,600. That gap has now recently been filled, but a new gap has formed at 39,100. It would be interesting to see if price goes back down to fill that gap. So that was all for this week's edition of Coffee and Candlesticks. Hope that this was helpful. If you have any feedback, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.